Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is PreDynastic Egypt. We are very close to the end of the game. And we're just about to see what the heck is going to happen. We are currently working on taking out every single tribe, which is kind of cool. The demand for contraband has dropped and life has returned to normal. Efficiency of trade has resumed. That's fine. We actually should probably do something about these guys. Subdue. Yeah, let's just straight up subdue those guys. Because I want to become the ultimate dude on the map. And yeah, I don't think it's actually required of me to do this, but I think I'm going to try and defeat every dude. The ruler demands that you build him a worthy tomb. Available growth 50%. Alright, that's a little bit of a difficulty, but it's not that much of a problem. How many turns are we until we sort out our pretty horrendous state of affairs, actually? The only reason that things are as horrendous as they are is because we are currently trying to, like, siege and conquer literally everyone on the map at the same time. So, let's try and build the city first. Let's get rid of you. And our food is also in a dodgy place. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. 19 food per turn. It's not exactly the greatest, but it'll have to manage. It'll have to be fine for now. All right. Yeah. Okay. So this is not perfect, but it's the way. We have another 40 turns to go. Things are dicey. Things are dicey. Beautiful. That's actually perfect for us. That's actually fucking perfect. We might just have... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 3 rebellions all at once. Kinda sucks. That does indeed kinda suck. Put you on there for now. We need to stop one of our projects that's draining production. I would imagine that a project that is draining production is a unification. So we'll stop you. It's still actually not going to be enough. Wow. We are draining a lot of resources right now. Let's try and produce... Yeah, okay. Exactly the perfect solution, but it'll do. Alright. This should be fine. A brand new city as well. Perfect. That'll allow us to get a couple more workers, should we need them. Yeah, we need to get this built pronto style. It's going to take 3 turns to build, so let's get on that right now. Only a couple of turns left. Only a couple of turns left. Discover the single pantheon. Build a new capital city of Memphis. Celebrate the unification of Egypt. 5k food. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. It's all going a-okay. Plus 30% culture. Plus 20% food during 3 turns. I'm going to take that, actually. As silly as that sounds, I think that that's actually probably going to allow us to get into a little bit of a better food situation. Ah, somebody else demands a fucking tomb for themselves. Perfect. Wait a minute. Did we not build this? Did we fail? King Ka. I thought we succeeded in that, but whatever. Okay, let's build you. Let's... Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. That is a complete shame. If I'd spent the Falcon Horus, then that would have been okay, but... Whoops-a-daisy. My bad. Who gives a shit? It's just some dude anyway, right? All right, let's take you off there and put you into that. This is gonna be close. This is gonna be close. It's gonna be fucking close. Okay, we're actually losing 2 troops per turn, but hey ho. All right, we're attacking the snake tribe up here. This is gonna be a big, costly battle, I would imagine, but we have more troops than them, so we'll be able to wear them all the way down, I imagine. The enemy commander is being killed. Enemy troops hesitate. Oh, it's all going to shit for them, I'm afraid. It's all going to shit for them. We lost 2,000 troops, which is a big cost of doing business, I suppose, but hey ho. That should mean that our food is back up to a decent place right now. Stick you on there. 8 production, that's pretty decent. I'll take somebody off here and start putting you over there so we can get a unified thing all set up. Everything else is going a-okay, actually. Like, we're managing to survive. We're doing a whole bunch of big projects. Smugglers, I don't care about smugglers. Smugglers do not matter. We're actually managing to operate quite a few very, very large projects. And we're not going completely broke, so to speak. I am going to have to stop my workers' training, though. I'm going to stop 3 training because I want to fix this whole rebellion situation. Yeah, just get all this sorted out. I don't want to end the game with territory not being under my control. Grand. That's good. That's good. We built that tomb. We successfully managed in building that tomb. We didn't manage to build the other tomb, but whatever. Shit happens, right? Requires the unification of Egypt. How do we get the unification of Egypt? Good question, Potato. Good question indeed. Okay, let's put you back on here. You're dealing with rebellion. That's fine. 400 production per turn. Fuck, it's so costly. So costly. And we'll put you there. What can you build? This? How the hell do we get the unification of Egypt? Celebrate the unification of Egypt. 5k food. Oh, that's a lot of food. It's a lot of... That's the menu. It's a lot of food. And we've still got this that we need to do as well. Alright. Okay, grand. What has happened? We're going to be attacking. We're going to be finishing this little pathetic rebellion off. Fingers crossed the 5-point-something K troops that we've got is enough to deal with everyone. And we should get a bunch of workers back, or we should be able to get a bunch of workers to start working the tiles that they used to be working. We lost 3 losses and they lost 800. Wow, okay. The enemy attacks from ambush and we are still probably gonna win. Surprise, surprise there, eh? Surprise, fucking surprise. Enemy troops hesitate and they die in droves. Alright, let's put people back to working on here. That's pretty shit. Pretty shit tile as things go. Let's put you over there. Yeah, okay. This is fine. This is fine. 20 turns left. 20 turns left. 20 turns left. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Alright. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. The right way. Grand. I'm hoping that we get some random events that happen to give us a shit ton of food. Okay, this could actually be our first... Oh, okay. Could have been our first loss, but I think that it won't be. That's my bet. Enemy troops hesitate. Although, it could be a loss. It could very well be a loss, actually. We need to flee. Relations with them has gotten worse. Holy shit, we lost a lot of troops there. Thank God we're unifying over there. That's fine. We're unifying over here. That was a big, costly endeavor. I mean, it's not the end of the world, actually. I'll stop you working over here. How many people do they have? Probably too many for us now. I would rate that not the end of the world. I would rate it badly, but hey-ho. One time, a shit ton of culture. Okay, I'll take that too. That sounds good to me. Right. We've got 20 turns left. 20 turns and counting. Uniting with the stork, we get 2 workers. And we get another 2 workers. So we actually got 4 workers over the course of time there. Overpopulation is kind of hurting us, I guess, but hey-ho. Builders are busy. Builders are busy with this. We should probably get on that. These are the gold mines of Nubia. And that is a problem for us because we don't actually have any projects going on right now that... Yeah, we don't actually have any projects that are going on right now that consume production. So we're going to actually have to wait like an entire turn before we can start building that. That kind of sucks. That's okay. We'll just stick pretty much all of these chaps into getting a butt ton more warriors, a few more fighters. Not something that we can really sniff at, really. We really do need them right now. Okay. The ruler demands that you build a worthy tomb for him. 17 turns to do this, and this gives us 80% warrior growth. I mean, that's nice, but it's not that great, I guess. It's fine. You know, it's like all right. A drought? Not super big fan of a drought, I'll be honest. Minus 20% food when we needed that the most. Not super cool. Not super cool at all. Not a problem, though. As long as we're fine for production, then we'll be okay. Okay. We got the Mines of Nubia. Great. Plus 4 production growth, plus 100%. The beginning of Egypt unification. Okay, this is it. This is it. The unification of Egypt. Horus wants to restore order in Egypt, and he requires that you capture all the regions along the Nile, to build Memphis and transfer the capital there, to unite all gods into a single pantheon and hold the great feast when all is accomplished. Conquered regions, 15 out of 15. The capital is not transferred. Single pantheon is not created. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do it. Let's just spend all of our authority and try our very best to create the capital and get this all set up. One time 2.5k food and a shit ton of authority. That food bonus is actually probably going to save me. I do care about this, but I care more about the city, I think. 10 turns? We've got to just like instantly start, right? If we wanted to be super greedy, we could build this. Improves the region plus 20. That's quite nice, but... Ah, fuck it. Let's build this. Let's build it. Let's do it. Overpopulation is kind of hurting us, but whatever. I'm not going to worry about it too much. If you know, I've done the maths correctly, we should be fine. Our culture... Single pantheon. Wow, we actually might not do this. We actually might not do this. Like, that's pretty fucking close. Our culture is not high enough, so it's actually probably a good thing that we're building this. How is our culture not high enough? Like, we've had the option to get the single pantheon before, haven't we? But I don't think we've ever taken it. It's okay. It's okay. We can do this. We can do this. Effect is completed. Growth minus 20%. Okay, so that means our food is back up to a decent amount. We need 5k food, remember? We need 5k food. Okay, Tomb of Narmer. That's grand. We're working that, though. We're getting a shit ton of culture. That's great. Like, if we're getting... We've got 13 turns left. 13 turns will give us not enough culture. Okay, we need to actually find something to boost our culture. If we get rid of 2 workers, that will actually boost our culture. 2 workers will boost our culture to a slightly better level. Not that much of a better level, unfortunately. Is there anything that we can do with our authority to boost our culture? Plus 30% culture. We need 2,000 for that, though. So that's going to be 3 turns before we can get that. I think that we can still win. I think that we can still win. Don't worry. I think that we can still win. This is also going to massively help us. We need to transfer somebody from there to there. That's not appropriate. That's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. We need somebody from here. 770 production. That's a bit much to ask, I think. It's going to put us substantially under. We can actually assign 3 workers to this. However, if we do that, then that'll... Wow, okay, that is a lot of production that we're missing there. The only thing that I think that we can possibly do is just try and hold off and wait a little bit. Inspired nation, 1 time plus 100. Okay, so that's good. That's good. That's pretty much what we needed right now. And this will allow us to survive for a couple of turns with this 1 worker producing the city. Symbol of power. Plus 30% authority, plus 20% soldiers. It's got to be authority, right? Like, authority is actually useful. Okay. 8 turns remaining for that. That's fine. We can actually decide to do something with our authority. We can do this, and this will be worth 1,400 production, so that's quite good. The culture, however, is also pretty fucking close. I think we actually... No, we're not actually going to make the culture. We need to take the culture. We need to take the culture. I don't think there's anything else that we can probably... that we can actually do. The food is fine, but we need to take the culture. We have to take the culture. The culture is the only thing that can possibly save us. 80% soldier growth. Can't celebrate. We need to get the capital done. We need to get the single pantheon done. This is actually going to come down to the fucking wire. Minus 1k. We can't build the thing any faster. We can't get any more Horus help. Unfortunately. Unless we get an event. I don't think it's possible for us to win. I do not think that it's possible for us to win. I have to just reassign everyone to production stuff, right? Like, I just straight up... I can't... Like, food is good, but it's not as necessary as production. We just have to get production at this point. Take you off. Take you off. Take you off. Take you off. I mean, everything is pretty much productionified already, really. Culture. Wow, that was 100 culture right there. I don't think that there's anything that we can possibly do. I mean, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close, but this is the problem. 10 turns. 10 turns. 10 turns until victory. 10 turns until failure. 10 turns until victory. I'm gonna hire a worker. Hire a worker. Put you here. Raid. That'll get us food. I don't really care about food. 7 turns. 7 turns left. If we were to take you off here, that would get us 700 per turn. We actually might still be able to win this. You know, we might still be able to win this. I just spent 900 on a worker, by the way. Like, that was complete tunnel vision there, but that's fine. I think we can actually win this. I think we can win this. This is actually fine. This is fine. Okay, we just need to make sure to not fuck anything up. Oh, beautiful. One-time production boost. That's very, very nice indeed. takes us down to 4 turns. We lose 1k production, though. 7 turns like that. All right, let's get this. Let's get this. Plus 100%. Beautiful. Okay, so 7... All we need to do is get this going for 7 turns. And that is probably going to prove difficult. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Oh, well, that's actually secured our win just straight up, actually, I think. 3 turns. Okay, it's going to take us down to 2 turns, but if we micro this, 4 turns until victory. Oh, again, a weird little production boost. The Inspired Nation. Thank God for these weird little quirks. Minus 1k. There we go. Turn 216, baby. Look, dude. Dude. Loses 1 worker. Relations will fall to hostile. I don't care. At this point, I don't care. Turn you down. 1 turn. 1 turn is what we need to make this dream a reality. Let's go to the next turn. We've got the city of Memphis, baby. There we go. The city of Memphis is done. Fantastic. That means the unification of Egypt. We can celebrate. We can win the game. Oh, yeah. It was pretty close at the end. It was pretty close at the end. Not quite as close as it should have been. Like, we should have won that handedly, but I started getting cocky and throwing all of my production and all of my food into the destruction of the tribes. But it worked. It worked. It worked. Complete the trial before turn 214. Well, we were quite close, admittedly, and if we hadn't thrown all of our resources away, then we probably would have accomplished that, at least a silver victory. But you know what? I am pretty damned happy with that. Orbital Potato, you are wise as a successful trader. Well, I know a compliment when I see one. I'll take that. Ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Orbital Potato. This has been pre-Dynastic Egypt, actually. And I flippin' loved it. It was really, really fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I loved it. It's been fantastic. And it was really, really great. It was really, really great. And you know what? In like 2,500 years, we will get that culture boost, remember? Because the kiln burnt down or whatever. I don't really know. Anyway, ladies and gents, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.